Kimberly, Kimberly, Kimberly. This video today is going to be about how I reacted to the answers that Kimberly gave to a few questions. Some of them are actually quite impressive because some of them she does know, such as my age. The other ones, not so good, but you will see my reaction to them all. Good luck, Kimberly.
How did you feel first? Well, considering I was awake since about 4:30 in the morning to get to her at a decent time, I was tired, cold, annoyed because the trains are too early in the morning. But when I first seen her, it was amazing. Like, I instantly knew that it was the right thing that I had done, and I felt something straight away. And I remember one of the first things I said to her was, "Kate, can you feel my hands, because they're really cold?" And I know till this day she still thinks I'd done it just so she could hold my hand.
Oh, you! Oh, you! Look at how cute this message is. It says "miss you" with like 3 kisses. So I'm very happy with that, because Kimberly's usually quite good at doing cute stuff, but I don't know, she's not very good with showing her emotions, so that was very, very cute. To me that was cute anyway, and that's made my day completely. As you can see, I've changed my top because the other one was like getting on my tits, so I like this one better. It's not very much ironed, but I don't care because I'm going to be indoors all day and just doing this for Kimberly, and I've still got this headphone thing in and I don't need it, but bleh.
Where did we go on the first day? Well, I met with Kate at the train station. We then went back to her house where I met her mum face to face for the first time, and I met her sister Chloe for the first time. We sort of dropped my bags off and stuff, and then we went and met Kate's best friend Tiff, and we walked around Portsmouth town for a little bit, and then we walked into Gunwharf, which is just another town in Portsmouth, and we went for some food in Wetherspoons, and they made me go up to order the food because they were probably gossiping about me and just trying to figure out whether I was good enough for her and whatnot. And then we went back.
We gossiped about you, alright, but we're not going to tell you about though, because you know what it's about, and we were just saying how great you were and how mature you were, and that's great really. So we did gossip about you, but it was all good things, I promise. One thing that annoys me in that video, she got everything right, apart from it's not Portsmouth town, it's Portsmouth city. And Gunwharf isn't another town inside Portsmouth, because Gunwharf is still Portsmouth and they're like together, and it's just like on the coast of Portsmouth, but it's still in Portsmouth, so it's still Portsmouth city. It's not a town. Sorry, babe.
Was the day what I expected? I think in certain ways it was what I expected. In other ways, I don't really know. I think Kate was more like the shyer type of the both of us, and I don't really know. It was what I expected in some ways, because I knew that I wouldn't be shy, and I knew I'd be really sort of flirty with her, because that's just what I'm like anyway. So in that sense, I think it was what I expected, but I didn't expect to be so I wouldn't say depressed, really upset when I left. I just thought I would just go, but when I got upset and when she got upset, I sort of knew that it was right.
Aw, isn't that cute? She was so upset when I left, because I was absolutely crying. I was like, no. Yeah, I was more shy, definitely more shy. But yeah, definitely more shy. I don't think shy is a word, but we'll or just ignore that and carry on. But yeah, I was definitely more shy, and Kimberly was very confident. I mean, who just tells someone they've never actually met face to face before, here, hold my hand, I'm really cold. I don't know anyone else who's that confident to do that. So it was very nice, and she was very flirty, and it was just perfect, to be honest. So yeah.
What was our first kiss like? Um, our very first kiss was in Kate's bedroom, and we were getting ready to go out for the first time. And from what she said, she gave me all the signals, but me being me, didn't notice any of them. So I sort of like rushed a kiss with her, like a quick peck. And then our sort of official first kiss, I suppose, was when we come back after the first day, back to her house before we left to go to the train station. And it was just in her room, and it was just really nice and comfortable. Yeah.
It was nice and comfortable, the second proper kiss we had, because it was against a wall, and it was nice and hot and really nice, and comfortable. Yeah. And our first actual like peck was just like, but that wasn't really a first kiss, I guess, because you'd like peck your friends. So yeah, I would say, I don't know, but that kiss was a bit awkward because I was doing all this sort of stuff like, oh, kiss me, but she didn't get it at all. So I basically had to ask her, where's my kiss? And then she kissed me. So that's how it went, really, that first kiss. Yeah. So good answer, Kim.
Any arguments? If so, what about? That's probably like a sore subject at the minute because we continue to have arguments, like over really silly things, and we always sort of get through them. But I think the initial sort of disagreements, I sort of walk off and never really discuss it until Kate always loses her head a bit and makes me discuss it. So I think with the arguments, they're over something small, like, oh, Kate didn't answer her phone when I phoned, and I will lose my temper, and then that will start an argument. But then it's always me who sort of walks off from the argument, so I think...
So you think what? It just got cut off then, Kimberly, so I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. But that sounds pretty much true. When we have an argument, Kimberly will walk off or put the phone down and not talk to me until I talk to her, and then it should be fine. But I like to discuss things, and that does get on her nerves a bit because I'll keep bringing it up until she discusses it with me. So I'd say that's the only thing that probably gets on her nerves about me.
What's the cutest thing Kate has ever done? I would probably say for Christmas, it was our first Christmas just gone, and I went to see her on the 5th of January, due to the fact it was a sort of rough time before and after that. So I went to see her on the 5th of January and we exchanged our gifts then. So it's a sort of second Christmas for us. And she gave me this book, and I opened it and I didn't have a clue what it was. I just thought it was a blank book. I sort of looked at her as if to say, what the hell? And when I opened the book, she had started off with like a scrapbook of me and herself.
Yes, that was probably the only cute thing I've ever done for her. So, yeah, that sounds about right. And she's now using the scrapbook to put other bits that she wants to put in there, like train tickets and stuff like that, which is nice. So I can have it next time to put in stuff I want to put in it, and then she'll take it home next time after that, etc, etc, etc. So it is nice, and if you're in a long distance relationship, I do suggest that you do something along these lines, because it does help and it does make you smile. So yeah, I suggest you go do that.
Personal traits you do together. I think because we haven't seen each other that often, we haven't really got many traits as such. We just normally, in Portsmouth, we just go shopping around the town, have a bite to eat, in McDonald's mostly. And we always share the food, which is quite personal to us. Like, we'll just have like a share box between us both, as you do, as it's a share box. So that's quite personal. But as for anything else at the minute, I think we would need a bit more time to be spent together, and then from that point I think it'll be okay. Yep.
You say it's a share box and you say we share them, but the very first time I had a share box, I was trying to be like, oh, I really know you like, and I don't need that many. So she had about 15 and I had about 5, even though I did want more, but I was like, no, I'm going to be too ladylike and just not eat as much. But I was like, oh, please let me have some more. But she was sitting there going, nom, 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 nom. Not quite like that. That's how it felt. But, yeah. But the next time I had about 11 and she had about 9. So, what goes around comes around, I guess.
Kate's future career plan is to work with children, either to be a nanny or a teacher in a nursery or something.
I never ever said I wanted to work in a nursery. I hate nurseries. I hate nurseries. Really do hate nurseries. So I don't know where she got that from. But I do want to be a teacher. But not in a nursery. Please, God, no. Not in a nursery.
Okay, next question. What colour are Kate's eyes? Now, to me, they always look brown, but then sometimes they go like a greeny colour, so browny green, hazel, I don't know.
She got it right, so I don't know why she said, I don't know, like that at the end, because she did get it right. I don't know what happened there, Kimberly, I don't know.
Okay, so the best feature of Kate, I would probably say her smile, because when she smiles it always makes me smile, and it's just amazing.
You did my smile.
Kate's worst feature, I don't even know, I don't know. Personally, I don't hate anything about her, but I know that if you were to ask her that question about herself, she would just say her chin, because she doesn't like it.
That has got to be the best answer ever in history. Personally, I don't hate anything, but if she had to choose something, she would say her chin. But it's only because on my chin, that is when like spots attack it, so I don't know, like I guess I'm getting used to my chin. If I could change it though, I probably would. So she is right in that sense.
Okay, second question. What is her date of birth? Now, this is a really difficult one. No, I'm only joking. It's May the 29th, 1995.
Oh, you so clever! Oh, you're so clever! But yeah, that is my birthday, so well done. That's it now, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm in my trackies today because it's like a lazy day. And thank you very much for watching, and shall hopefully upload a video soon when Kimberly is here on the 8th. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye!